G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I'm off to Grilled. They got a brand new lamb burger out called Zorba the Sheep. It's quite an interesting name they've picked there. Anyway, let's whip inside, grab one, suss it out and see how good, or bad, this burger is. Let's go. Alright, well here we go, the new Zorba the Sheep burger. $16.90 this cost. Anyway, I got the scales. Let's see how much it weighs. Alright, well it does come with quite a bit of packaging here, so let's take it out. Alright, so you're only looking around the 340 to 350 gram mark, which in today's day and age is actually not too bad. How about we crack this open and see what the Zorba the Sheep burger looks like? Oh yeah! Da 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 da. Oh, well. Now, this is actually a panini bun. I could have got one with sesame seeds, but I chose a panini today for some reason. Now, the Zorba the Sheep burger is pasture-raised premium Gundagai lamb patty with Meredith dairy goat cheese, roasted peppers, Cos lettuce, tomato, Spanish onion, fresh mint, relish, and egg mayo. All right, well, there's the bun. Oh, look, there's your mint. That must be the mayo. That lamb patty, oh, it's not a bad size. Oh, here's your roasted peppers, or as we call them in Australia, capsicum. There's a few of those. Oh, one big one. There's some your red onion there, some tomato, and your lettuce with the relish underneath. Well, that's good. I got all the ingredients I was supposed to. Now, I said mayo, but there was supposed to be some goat's cheese on this too. I love goat's cheese. It's just got this really nice saltiness about it, goat's cheese. It's got some amazing flavours, mate. Do yourselves a favour, if you ever see some goat's cheese, dip or spread or something, buy yourself some because it tastes awesome. And these peppers, or as we call them in Australia, capsicum. Well, let's give this a go. Not too bad, bit of a tartish sort of flavour. But whatever capsicum bush this came off, it must have been a pretty big one, because this thing is big. Obviously mass produced, and the flavour of it a bit vinegary and watered down. Now let's try some of this sheep. I wonder if it was the mutton or the lamb. Well, it's called Zorba the Sheep, so it could be mutton. Oh, I do love lamb. But it doesn't really have a really strong lamb flavour. For a moment there, I thought it could be beef. Anyway, let's dive on in. Yeah. I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm not underwhelmed. There seems to be a lot of juice or liquid on this burger here. Could be the tomatoes and lettuce and that bit of capsicum there, but it's really kind of wet. Which has made this bottom panini bun really just soggy and mushy. Not exactly the style I like personally, but you might like that. Mm. Now, when I was reading the ingredients of this burger, it said mint, and I was thinking, oh, I'm not too sure about mint on a hamburger. I prefer it in a mojito. But I just got some mint then, and it actually wasn't too bad. Tasted all right. Mm. Yeah, I can dig it. I can actually taste all the individual flavours in this burger, which I like. It actually tastes pretty good, and I am enjoying it. So I wonder what score I'd give it out of 10. Well, value-wise, $16.90. That's pretty much a standard price for a grilled burger. They all seem to be $16.90. But for that, you're getting a burger that does weigh, 100 grams more than most other burgers, and you're getting some pretty good ingredients. Not great though, but pretty good. That lamb patty is really nice. I'm enjoying that, and well, all the veggies on there, they are pretty good. They're not great though, and they are very wet and liquidy, which is making this burger a bit soggy. That red capsicum on there, well, it's roasted, but it doesn't taste it. It just tastes watered down and mass-produced. And I did quite like the mint on there, actually. That was a bit of a surprise. And, well, altogether, I'm actually quite enjoying this burger. It tastes like no other burger I think I've ever had. And it was quite interesting, and it's got some flavours. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score, for the Zorba the sheep burger from Grilled, I think this deserves a 6.5 out of 10. It's actually a pretty nice tasting burger, but well, it just tastes watered down. There just seems to be like way too much liquid on it coming from somewhere. And it's just a bit of a watery taste. It has got some nice ingredients on there though that are quite interesting and quite flavourful. It is very expensive, but oh well, got to pay their rent somehow. And wages. The lamb does have a really nice greasy and oiliness about it too, a typical lamb trait. And well, it is an enjoyable burger, and it is one that I would come back and try again. Well, I hope this video helps you decide whether or not to try the new Zorba the sheep burger from Grilled. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat out. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the reviews are